Hey guys, welcome back to another video in Twine Endurance. And if you didn't see my first video going about I know that some of you been complaining about how I didn't really go through in-depth and build through the videos. I've heard. So after this Storm Shield build, well, I'm not going to be restarting it, but I'm going to actually be building B from the start. For the more complex builds, I'm going to be building them from scratch and explaining through how they work and which traps are placed and the husk spawns. And so in this video we're going to be covering for the storm shield going from north and the storm shield from east. So firstly, to get started, we're going to get started by here, by the end. Firstly, wall darts, kill traps at the end. Actually, I'll go through the mechanics of the storm shield firstly. I'll go through where they spawn. Oh yeah, be careful of the meteor over here. I've had a lot of problems with this block off, so make sure that you have, either you do meteor manipulating. So the whole point of this build is to store the husks and to use less durability on traps. Well, not durability, the placement of structures, to save placement of structures. So they're gonna spawn here. Let me get out my Easter egg launcher if I actually have one. Nope, I do not have one on me, but it doesn't matter. So firstly, if any of you want to copy the builds, I'm going to show you here now. So you're going to block it off here to get started. What this is going to do is that this is going to force the husks, as you can see. If you saw up there, there are wall launcher, I believe, up there. Yeah, so these wall launchers are going to be knocking them down into there, and the whole point of this build is that they're going to be coming down here, from down here, are going up all around. Pretty simple. And obviously we have block off over here just to force the husk. Also make sure that this area is thoroughly trapped. I will go through the trap perks in around a minute or so. I'm just going to explain how it works. Also make sure that these are edited like this, 2 by 2, and the I actually call them fences, I don't know. Or because this is going to force the husks to go outwards, and this is going to allow for the traps to shoot them further out and allow them to hit them, have more chance to hit them. Wall darts, these are a bit older wall darts, but they'll do. I'll go into the trap, no, that's wrong, there we go. No. There we go, these are the trap perks. So you're going to want to go for double critical rating and double crit damage with durability. What this is going to allow, as you can see, I'm actually using my trap durability survivor squad, so my power level is a bit lower. I decided to place one here. Most people, what they do is a mistake. I had this mistake before. They're going to go around here and they're going to be, and what this is going to do is that the wall launcher here cannot hit the husks. So what was happening, they were crossing over here, action testing. Do not edit this like this. Make sure it's like this on the side, because what this is going to allow is for the husk to, this wall launcher is going to be able to be used, and problem is that this wall launcher was not being used if the wall is like this. I know that. I've just placed some wall spikes down here. Double crit rating, and increased building health, because I do get some husks just coming in here. It's to avoid storm shield damage during endurance, and then I've gone for the exact same on my wall darts over here with as I said before. And then also lots of people ask me about how do wall darts shoot through pyramids. So if you do this, they can still shoot through. Wall darts can hit 3 tiles, so highly recommended. This is why I've actually placed like this. Most people do not know that they do shoot 3 tiles, so this is why most people use them. For example, in north, I'll show you an example now. Let me get over here. Like for example, they can shoot by 1x1s, and so they can hit 3 tiles. So this wall dart is over here, so they're going to be able to shoot till here. So this will be able to make them to hit to maximum efficiency. If you place them by 3 tiles and be able to hit them, or by 2 tiles is fine. And the biggest mistake people make is that they place them in 1x1s, where you should probably be recommending to use wall dynamos. Oh, actually, as well, I've been actually using an electric field. I believe I've got like tons of electric fields. So double crit rating and double crit damage with durability. High durability because you never know, they might attack at way 23 like yesterday. I had an attack from way 23 and this build actually saved me. Okay, let's get into the wall launcher durability perks. Okay, so 3 knockback and impact, and durability, 2 durability, and reload speed. We're going to want impact over here because we do get those some husks, and with more knockback and impact, this is going to allow the wall launchers to shoot them further down, and then they're going to be stuck down here and stuck in the rotation loop. What most people do is that they make the mistake of only placing 2 or 1 impact, or putting none on their wall launchers, and then they're going to find out, oh no, they only hit until here. So make sure it has 3 impacts or more, so that they can hit them down there and to be stuck around the rotational build. Also, getting to the floor launchers, we're going to go through the floor launchers now. So double impact, 2 reload speeds, and 2 durability. Generally, you're going to want a lot of durability. Make sure you have lots of survivor squads because the durability, not the impacts, the durability on wall launchers is very low, so I'd recommend having lots of trap durability in your survivor squads. Alright, for the block off over here, I've just gone for 144 wall spikes. Where are they? So I've done for double crit damage and double critical rating. What this is going to do, because you do get some mist monsters trying to bash through here sometimes. I do get some trying to bash through, especially zappers and then maybe some assassin husks. As well, over down here, you're going to want to place a few traps, preferably glass traps, because you might have some bashing over here. Also, alright, let me go through the perks on these traps. So, no, wrong ones. There we go. So, 30% damage, 135, 2 crit damage and 1 critical rating, and more effect duration, because what this is going to do is that it's going to be able to hit them more. The duration of these traps is going to be longer, so they can deal more damage. Down here, I've just gone for a wall dynamo, 144, with, I believe, it's just, where are they? There we go. So double crit damage and critical rating, and 30% damage and durability, energy, and that's it. This is because sometimes I do get flingers trying to come through here, and yeah, this box area will just kill them. Also, for the block off, I've actually gone for the double anti-airs, like I mentioned in my last video. I've gone for the healing is attached building every 10 seconds. And then for the block off, I've gone for just pyramids like this, if any of you want to copy the builds. Also, for the lobber shield, I did have a problem with a few flingers, so I'm going to show you the wall launcher design, not the lobber shield design, also for the floor launcher design, so you guys can copy this if you want. You will make sure to cover up this area over here, because I did have a few flinger issues with flingers over there. With them just launching, and actually my solution, all I had to do was place a few wall darts over here. Also, actually, you do try to avoid husks from pathing over here, and block off this area over here. Also, lots of husks do like to break down these, so some do like to come around here, especially assassin husk in my AFK spot. So wall lights, what are the perks on them? So triple knockback and impact, double reload speed. Because actually, why we use sound walls is because this allows for propanes to drop the propane. No, messing up my wording, doesn't matter. So this drops the propanes and prevents him from exploding. And actually, I believe the wall lights do set propanes light, so this is why people don't preferably like to use them. Over here, I've just gone for a few Zapper Maxes. I'll show you the perks which I've used for them. There you go. So double crit, but healing attached building for 4.8% on max health. They do get some husks bashing away. Freeze trap 130. It's the exact same as my other one, so except these ones are 124. So double impact knockback and 142% 42% reload speed twice, and effect duration. This allows them to freeze. This is going to allow them to be freezed for longer, should I say? And so they won't be able to break down this wall over here. Gas trap over here, exactly the same perks as I mentioned before, but except I went for damage on them and effect duration. Now at the back over here, I recommend you just put at least a few pyramid cones behind here. Also, you might want to place, when you're done the endurance build, when you're finished with the build, you might want to place lots of the healers attached buildings of 4.8% max health every 10 seconds. What this is gonna do is that this is gonna heal up the wall, so when they get damaged, you don't have to heal them up; they just get healed by themselves. So always handy against husks. I've had a lot of assassin husks breaking through here, trying to break through here. So this is why I've insulated it twice. Sorry about that. As you know, the stall over here. Also, further on breaking it down, I've built a little mini block up over here. You're going to want to block off this area, because I do have a few smashes. Sometimes I get smashes on these builds that spawn and go for the base, so make sure you just block off this area over here. And also be careful of the meteor, try not to build there, because there's a meteor that lands over here generally, so build it by a 3x3 over here with this is a bit old, this is very old actually, I've just always kept it there. We'll be moving on to the north soon enough. God, actually I've also put a lava shield defense over here, just against, because I have had a few flingers trying to break through. Again, just block off these areas over here. You can copy the builds. Also, healing nursing husks. I've also found out that they do grant movement speed bonus for husks. So this is a special reason why, if late rounds, you might want to place your base on top of here. Just in case, if it hits like wave, you might get attacked at wave 23 or something. You might want to place and use Ice King to slow them down. Also, do not place a wall launcher here. That's the biggest mistake I made, because all this is going to do for the CC stun counter is that what this is going to do is that they're going to be hit here. It's going to counter their CC counter, and then they're going to become immune, and they're going to be able to walk across. So don't do the mistake I did. If you want to look further into the CC stun counter, you can look in the patch notes from, I believe, 4 weeks ago. You can read more about it there. Also, I went for an edited stairs over here. I don't know why, but I just prefer edited stairs over here, because I don't know why, but husks, because it funnels the husk and it takes them longer to path. And I don't know why mist monsters will otherwise break the ramp for some reason. It's weird. I don't really know why, but just do it like that. When I did this, I had issues with mist monsters just trying to, like especially beamers, just trying to break these ramps annoyingly sometimes. So this should be the Storm Shield build done, I suppose. And then we're going to be going now breaking down to north. Also, make sure you place a few. I have had maybe some flingers will be trying to launch, so just place a few anti-airs up here. Also, the point of these poles over here is that this reposition, this makes, why have I placed just 3x3 walls over here? Well, what this is going to do is that it's going to force the husk to path around, and instead of going around from here, this forces them to go around here and delay the movement, and so they're going to target the console, and so this allows for the all darts to hit the husks when they've managed to path the floor launchers. Also, now I do have some husks do come around here, so I put these perks. Oh, can't build because I hit max structures. Come on, can I hit? There we go. 130. Okay. So for these, I've used the 144 scene drop traps. So 30% crit rating, 135 crit damage and reload speed, because around the later waves you might get attacks around here. Again, I've placed a few wall darts over here for them to kill the husks. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh. God damn it, doesn't matter. That's not the end of the world. They never get through here anyways. No, it's going to change that pathing again, so they're going to be going through there. So the wall darts are going to be hitting across, and it's going to allow them, since they hit by 3x3 tiles, by 3 tiles, so if I show you an example, so they're going to be hitting up until here. So this is me able to hit, so this can allow us to kill the husks before they reach Storm Shield. And again, over here, I've gone for more wall darts. I'm going to show the perks of them. Double crit damage and double critical rating. With durability, so it's going to hit them across over here. Make sure that they use to maximum efficiency, so 2x2 over here. Also, wall dynamos do hit when they walk up here. So most of these smashes get around here sometimes. Also, make sure to cover up these areas over here, because I do have a few husky husks just trying to break through sometimes. Around later waves, they do try to break through. Now we're going to get started to the sound walls. So for these sound walls, I've actually gone for impact and healing max percent of its max health every 10 seconds. So this is to stun the husky husks and propanes. I do get some propanes crossing through here, so just try to so sound walls will make them drop their propanes and prevent them from blowing up the trap tunnels. So I went for a tar pit over here with a wall launcher, so 1-day wall launcher. So actually over here I've gone for quite a simple wall launcher. If I go to my wall launcher, there we go. So double durability and double reload speed, but well, 4 durability, double reload speed, not much impacts on these. This is just to stall the husks, and then the floor tar pits to slow them down and keep them stuck in place. Floor freeze over here. Oh yeah, the tar pit trap. Perks, here you go. If you're looking to find these, here, just 5 durability, because tar pits do run out of durability very quickly. Also, in here, I've actually gone for sound walls can be in 1x1s. No, not 1x1s. Oh god, use my wording. They can be placed in window walls, and what this would do is that that will allow wall darts to be able to shoot through them. And then that would be able to output more damage in the end, so very handy. Down here I've just gone for more wall spikes, wall darts, lots of wall darts because this is a 2x2. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do the same mistake as I did before, so actually I'm going to put these windows wall, because if you do this, just another fact is that wall darts cannot shoot through these, through the double wall like this. They won't be able to shoot husks, so make sure you keep them like this, 1x1. Not 1x1, but just 1, so 2x2 over here. And again, yeah, so they're going to be coming through here. They're going to be just bombarded by wall darts. Actually, for the perks, some of you might want to know the perks. Here you go. It's double knot impact from knockback, like I said before, with more effect duration on the traps. Same as mentioned before for the wall spikes, they're going to be flowing through here. Also, I've actually gone for a same mistake as I did before. Nope, do not want that. So seeing Zapper over here, got a timeout room over here. So the point of these is that it's going to chuck all these husky husks, and they're just going to be absolutely demolished in here. So I've gone for the same design over here with the window walls. Some healable walls, maybe some later waves you might get smashes breaking through. During the storm, she'll get rarely attacked in random waves, so just make sure that you have these quite insulated well. And also out here I have gone for a few wall darts because I have had some finger issues out here. Same perks as before. And I've actually placed some scene drop traps over here, because scene drop traps will interrupt their throwing. So this will prevent flingers from throwing, and they'll just keep on getting stunned over time with the CC stun counter. So they won't be able to throw anything at the amp, but as I told you, sometimes they may get through, so just place some anti-airs over there, like I said. Freeze trap over here with a Zapper Max. So with the Zapper Max, I've actually gone for max health every 10 seconds with double crit and double crit rating. And sometimes they do try to smash down through here. Sometimes you might get some husks, so just place a healing wall over here. Sound wall over here. I've actually gone for one with less durability. So I've gone for one with, where is it? If I can find it. There we go. So durability, double reload speed, and 2 impact and effect duration. Again, to freeze up the propanes. The point of this timeout room is to kill propanes when they enter these trap tunnels. Another sound wall to stun them, and then a wall dart, and then a floor with wooden floor spikes. They're going to be flooding up here, block off these areas to stop husks and pathing around, so you can output more damage. So then they're going to be the whole point Also, you're gonna want lots of freeze traps just in case with gonna get healing husks passing through here. They're gonna be and they're gonna be healing those husks and movement speed. So you're gonna want a lot of freeze traps and lots of wall launchers. So that these wall darts can be used to maximum efficiency and hit them very easily. Also, I've gone up here for mostly single electric fields, 144, same perks as before I mentioned. So double crit damage, double critical rating, and damage. So 42%. Also over here, I've actually gone for seeing drop traps. This is to interrupt their pathing, so this is gonna make them stuck in one place. And when they hit here, I think it's gonna hit the CC stun count of four times approximately. So they're gonna be hit here and stunned. So then these wall darts can these wall darts. Oh, another mistake over here. Output by 2x2. So these wall darts can hit them and finish them off. If any husks get up here, this area is just in case. Also, I don't believe I showed the there we go. So here's the sealing zappers 144 I've used. So double crit damage, critical rating, and damage. Over here, this is just to finish off any husky husks that may get up here at later waves again. And retractable floor spikes I'm using are on my 131s. Critical rating 135 damage, crit damage, and then 30% damage, 42% durability. And over here, make sure these areas. Oh yeah, I would recommend putting on the wallable heal spikes on these. And I have had some smasher problems on wave 23 where they do attack on random waves. I believe they also attack at wave 11. They may attack it at wave 11, so make sure that you have. That is a smasher wave, so make sure you do have some healable walls over here. So when I've used the double, no, not those wall darts. I've used the 4.8% max health healer ball over here, double, and just in case, because you might have some smashers charging down these tunnels, I recommend that you put some healable walls back at the back of these. I believe that's it. No, that's not it. So, do not place them like this. Because I've had some flingers trying to launch out, so make sure that these are covered up. Also, the whole point of this 2x2 here is to stop flingers from launching out. I have had some flingers trying to launch out here sometimes, but the single electric fields generally interrupt their throws. Like I mentioned before, lots of anti-airs over there. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I haven't been live streaming. I know that some people want me to do MSK carries, I know, but I've got actually exams, so I'm not going to be live streaming much in these next 3 to 4 weeks. So after my exams, I will be back to streaming more. But in 3 to 4 days, I will be releasing the next video on B. I will be covering it and explaining through everything else, and if you want to, you can check out the first video I created for A. I went through, hopefully this video was handy. Anyways, it would be greatly appreciated if you could like and subscribe, because I put so much hard effort into building this endurance base, and make sure to put the alerts on, not for daily endurance, for endurance videos to come out next sooner and later on. And also if you're looking to get help from endurance, join the Discord. It will be in the link down below by the like area. Also, if you need help, just join the Discord. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see ya.